Heart rate high, 165. Heart rate in range, 164. Heart rate high, 166.
Wrong way. I'm supposed to stay off the hills. Keep my heart rate down.
1 mile auto lap, 1244.
Big ass hill from the soccer field. I should just start getting live here. Because this park's full of weirdos. I don't even got time for that story. But keep your eyes peeled. There are people watching you.
Heart rate high, 166.
So yeah, I talk about it. My heart rate goes up. People trying to take me. They wouldn't succeed, but they tried. Alright. Heart rate's down to 164.
Heart rate in range, 164.
164. Some range. Look.
Heart rate high, 167.
There's a truck I saw 8 times. Next to mine now. Parked. I don't like this park at all.
Heart rate in range, 164. Heart rate high, 166. Heart rate in range, 164. Heart rate high, 165. Heart rate in range, 164. Heart rate high, 165.
I don't even care anymore, dude. I'm just filming myself the whole time. Freaking weirdos. I don't know. Anyways, back to the
Heart rate high,
Whoa, heart rate
168.
They keep saying I'm too high. But I keep saying my heart rate's too high because I'm on all these hills. I should have went to the track so I can keep it low. Because now I'm gonna get a low score. Garmin coach isn't gonna like that.
Heart rate high, 175.
What I couldn't even get that high when I was sprinting 2 days ago. Doesn't even make sense. Where I'll take it. Looks like it's a slow tempo run somehow.
Heart rate and range, 164.
Not for long. Sorry, I keep putting the camera down. I don't want to film people while I run past.
Heart rate high, 166.
Now we're going uphill again. It says there's 20 minutes left. But my heart rate's high.
Heart rate high, 167.
Can't stop. We slow down. Doesn't matter if they're 16-minute rounds. You gotta slow down so you can talk. Unlike me. Whew. But it all helps. Even if you go above heart rate you're supposed to.
Heart rate high, 168.
It still moves you forward.
Heart rate and range, 164.
Oh, yeah. Flip it around. You don't want people mad that you're filming them.
Heart rate high, 165. Heart rate and range, 164.
But you just gotta keep going. Even if you're tired, even if your heart rate goes up, it all counts. Because like I said in the last video, time off feet matters. When you're training for a marathon, any race. But the runs you want to do is an easy run like this is supposed to be, a fast run, and a long run. That's all I do. I should do more. I do my strength training. So on my rest days, I'm doing some kind of strength training, stretching, walking. Walking's my favorite. But on days when I don't feel like doing nothing, I put on my 40-pound vest, I go for an hour fast walk, and that usually gets my heart rate up enough. I don't have to run that day, so I can let my knees chill out on the running. But me slowing down all winter really helped my left knee, and I just started adding these fast runs, which is cool, but I can't up the mileage with it because that's when you hurt yourself. So you gotta replace your speed day with some mileage instead of adding the speed day on top of the mileage you're already doing for the week, because then you'll definitely get hurt trying to add mileage and speed. But when you first start, you want to walk, run, pick a spot, a sign, a pool, run to it, see how you feel. If your heart rate's not too high, keep going. When it starts to get too high, slow down or walk. But definitely don't worry about your pace at first. Go by your heart rate. And by time, pace just sometimes makes you go faster when you aren't ready at the beginning. Because that's what I did. I went out full blast. I had my fastest times my first year. I was killing it. And then I was overdoing it, running 30 miles a week on my first year running. And after my first marathon or half, my knee hurt for like a year. And this is the best it's been ever since. So I'm just taking it easy. I already know I could do a full marathon, do a half marathon. I can win 5Ks for my age. So there's no use in pushing it right now. But yeah, for me,
1 mile auto lap. 11:43.
for me, Zone 2 training has helped my injury a lot, because I know I have to slow down instead of going 100% on my hurt knee like I did for a year. I guess you gotta hurt yourself to learn. At least I did. And now I get it. Now I get it. But I've been like that my entire life with everything. But you learn as you go, because if you don't, you'll stay stuck. Oh, 13 minutes left. My heart rate's 158. I'm gonna cross this road. But yeah, when I first started, I started running around my couch because I was 395 pounds and I was too embarrassed to go outside.
Heart rate high. 166.
And so I literally walked and jogged around my couch while I watched stuff. And went from there. I started losing the weight because I quit drinking. I started moving.
Heart rate in range. 164.
Start to get that momentum, because you see the results, and when you see the results, you start going harder, and then my addictive personality takes over,
Heart rate high. 165.
getting excited.
Heart rate in range. 164.
Starts taking over, and it gets easy from there, because you start wanting it more, you want it more, and The only problem is when you live in a little town like I do, nobody wants to do anything. So any friends you have that are still doing the normal stuff that everyone else does, drinking, going out every weekend, every Friday, in their 30s, hungover, it just starts to not make sense, you know? A lot of people are still doing all that when, well, at least me, when you change, your life is like 100 times better. You start to become grateful. You start helping people. And when you do that, you don't think life's after you anymore. Because good things start happening. Because not only are you helping yourself, there's other people watching you get sober, and they want to get sober too. And then you got a whole community of sober people. And
Heart rate high, 166.
and people that want to work out, and people that need something like this to stay sober, like me. And I don't know,
Heart rate in range, 164.
in my area, no one really wants to do that. And if so, I've been here 3.5 years running, hiking, doing different things. Maybe 3 people have come up to me that know me. Everyone else just watches, doesn't like my stuff, doesn't share, doesn't try, doesn't support my business. But, hey, it's alright. One day, they'll see that what I'm doing is important. It's important for this community, for this town, and it's important for these little towns to get sober. Everyone's a drunken mess on drugs, on alcohol, look like zombies. But I don't know. I just hope I can convince people that are kind of like me and have a lot of willpower, and they just didn't have any direction, or somebody telling them that they believe in them, because nobody will. You have to believe in yourself. But I've done it. I believe in you. You need to believe in you. I'm tired of telling people that I believe in them more than they believe themselves. But honest to God, that's the truth. Everyone around me are
Heart rate high, 167.
and
Heart rate high, 166.
uh, 8 minutes left. Anyways, so I'm gonna be filming me hiking.
Heart rate high, 170.
Sheesh. Hiking the Rachel Carson Trail and start filming it so people have an idea from Harrison Hills Park all the way to North Park Pool. But I'm gonna start filming each section for whatever time that I have for 3-4 hours.
Heart rate high, 168.
We'll film it, put it on YouTube, and maybe it'll help people get through the trail. Come race it. But, oh my gosh, with the camera.
Heart rate in range, 164.
me off air. Yeah, get out there, get your steps in today. Even though you might not feel like
Heart
it,
rate high,
but
166.
this weather is amazing. Today I feel like it. Usually I don't. But I'm gonna start going live, doing my runs. So the runs where I'm supposed to be able to talk, it will help me slow down. But 5 minutes, 26 seconds left. My heart rate is too high right now.
Heart rate high, 165.
And I'm barely
Heart
moving.
rate in range, 164.
There we go. But it's in range now. But we're going back uphill. So
Heart rate high, 167. Heart rate in range, 164. Heart rate high, 165. Heart rate high, 168. Heart rate high, 174.
messing this run up.
1 mile auto lap, 11:35. Heart rate high, 169. Heart rate high, 170. Heart rate high, 165. Heart rate in range, 164.
Anyways, sorry, it's my first vlog.
Workout completed.
No, I got it 80% good. So it says 80% good. Better than 3% from my threshold. Alright guys. That's my first live run. Sorry if it sucked. But get out there. Get your easy pace runs in. Don't make your heart rate go too high like I did. Get out there, time on feet matter.
Heart rate high, 159.
I'm still alive. Holy shit. I'm still alive. What's up, guys? Anyways, I can't even figure out how to stop recording this shit, so you guys are gonna get it raw. Live and raw. But how the fuck do I stop this thing? I gotta share it? Ah, that's cool.